I'll say try to find your purpose as early as you can. And follow God, man, when you're with your purpose, Trust God. As long as you're doing what you need to do, you're putting your heart in, and you're being a good person. God rewards.
Welcome back to another episode of Quality Touch Podcast. I'm joined here with a special guest. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Dylan Adebisi. Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah, man. So what country you from? How old are you?
Yeah, I just turned 25. I'm Nigerian and Irish.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Well, before I go into the story, I want you lot to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're pushing 2K on YouTube. So yeah, man. So yeah, like, what area are you coming from? Like, sort of, I'm assuming from London.
Yeah. I'm from South.
Okay.
I was born in. Let me bring this closer. I was born in Camberwell. Yeah, then I was raised in like New Cross, Peckham.
Okay.
Area, yeah.
Okay, proper. So what's South saying? Like,
it's good, man.
That's like a mad question. Like, how can you even explain that? But like, would you say that cool? Would you say like it was rough or?
At times, you know what I mean, but it was fun. There's a lot going on. There's always something to do. There's trouble, but there's trouble everywhere.
Okay. So would you say, like, starting off with like primary, do you have any memories that you can still remember?
Yeah, I got loads of memories. What do you want?
Hey, let's hear it.
What do you want? Primary. So, what was I like in primary? Primary, I was a bit. I don't know. I've been always a bit like rebellious.
Okay.
You get me? Like, I was a bit rebellious. I wouldn't say I was bad, but I was a little bit naughty.
Okay, yeah.
So I used to get into trouble a bit. But, it was fun as well. Like, primary was fun. It was fun. Innocence.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah,
He told me, it was innocent.
With me, I remember, I wasn't the bad kid, innit, yeah. I was smart and everything, but a lot of my friends were bad and whatnot. I remember one time, we were like, it was like cooking. I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, we're cooking, we're making pasta and that. Man had the cheese, the tomatoes.
Made food in primary.
Yeah, he made food. Like, it was a cooking. I can't remember. It wasn't like it was every week, but it was like day in it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, man's ready for the mealers. And then next minute, I remember police came into the school.
Yeah.
And there was one guy. I rate him, man. I bring him up, but he brought us into the police, like all the like bad guys. Fam, I don't even care about the situation.
What, in primary school?
Yeah.
What did you lot do?
They were bad, innit? I remember one time when it was like the summer fair, they threw stones at the head teacher's car. They weren't bad kids, like they were. You know, like you're saying, like they were naughty, but you wouldn't think they're like bad, like you get me.
But they're getting there.
Yeah. So patting them up basically. One time they called the police. I got told to go with them because they're like, oh, I'm swaying their direction or something. And bruv, so we did that long talk or whatever, the police walking not. Bruv, they left. My food got thrown in. I was annoyed. My food got thrown in the bin.
For real?
So I was annoyed about that because I didn't get to eat it. But there was many.
What food was it?
Yeah, I made some nice hot pasta. I remember like cheese, the melted cheese. I
remember. You could almost taste it.
Didn't even taste it.
But
my school, like, I remember Chipmunk came down one time for one of.
Were you from North?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tottenham.
Yeah.
So I'm like 2 or something, or 3. Yeah, like my school was alright. I can't think of, it'll come to me as we speak, innit?
Yeah.
But before we speak more about it, I got a game.
Go on.
Yeah. SOP. Now most people that are watching, they'll know. You can't say something beginning with SOP.
Yeah.
Or you're out. So we're gonna come up with a topic. Anything. If it's we didn't even speak about what you do, but we're gonna get to that, yeah. But we're gonna get to that still.
Yeah.
But if it's what you do, I'm out. By the way, my knowledge is poor.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be football. What are you thinking?
Bro, it's your podcast, bro.
Oh, it's up to me.
Your game.
If it's up to me, I'll win.
Yeah. You'll win.
I've won most games anyways. Like,
nah, not football.
No, I don't want football anyways. That's just getting boring now. Boy, we'll do rappers. I think I'm out though. That wasn't a good choice.
Who's you gonna say about paper straight away?
I'm out. No, I'm out. I'm out. Let's go.
Rappers.
I'll let you start.
Rappers. I can't say.
Musicians. Yeah.
Musicians.
That might be a bit too broad. Alright, let's see how it goes, innit?
So artists.
Artists, yeah. Artists,
Musical
yeah.
artists.
Artists, yeah.
Okay. Aaliyah.
Wretch 3-2.
Catch.
Chipmunk.
Billy Bones.
Mad. Heady One.
K-Trap.
T.O.
Main. Kendrick Lamar.
Crep.
Young Thug.
Conan.
Future.
Yo. Lil Baby.
Michael Jackson.
Ghana. This can go all day, you know. Ghana.
Ashaki.
Should we bring it into the UK? Should we bring it down to the UK?
I say that UK.
Alright, cool. We're gonna keep it UK. Central C.
Sam Ricks.
Sam.
What did you say?
You say Sam?
What?
You said Sam Ricks.
Who?
Yeah. Next round, mate. Quickly. Last one.
Where is it? SOP.
Yeah.
Bro,
SOP.
I forgot.
Last one.
Go ahead.
Same thing, yeah. Artists. Because it's a fresh round, you can say the same artist again, by the way.
Okay, you can say it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a new round, innit? Let me think. I'm trying to think of something.
I thought you said it's 5 seconds.
No, I've not started though. I've not started though. Alright, I'm out. You know, when it comes to it, I'm out. Alright, cool. Heady One.
Cairo Keys.
That's a good one. Central C.
Poser.
Out. That was quick, you know.
P.
Yeah.
Bugging, bro. My man. Bro, you know I'm just naming rappers. I'm forgetting the game. I'm just naming rappers.
I caught live because I promise you, my mind was empty. There was no one in my head. Yo.
That's a Poser.
But yeah, man, so cool. Yeah, tell me a few things about primary and then we'll get on to secondary and that.
So I went primary, Richard Atkins, Brixton Hall. What was it like? So there was times I was obsessed with football. So everything was football.
Left foot or right?
I'm right footed.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, if it wasn't football related, I didn't care really. But it's just football.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh wait. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to interrupt you. What team do you support?
Arsenal.
Okay, that's mad. I'm gonna get into this stuff later, man. That's mad. Cool. Oh, as you know,
I see it already.
Oh, you can see it. I had to put on show this time. I had to put on show. I had to, man. We're doing our thing, innit? Oh,
you know what? I don't even watch football anymore, bro. Like I couldn't name you the Arsenal starting 11. I don't even watch. But back then, like yeah.
No, so you were true. Like
back then,
you suffered still.
Yeah.
So I hear it. You went through tough times. But cool, yeah. So you went to Richard
Atkins, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. So what happened there? Oh yeah, you said
it was just football, bro. Yeah. What would I say about primary school? Mostly it was football, bro. Like yeah, my brother went to my school. He was a few years older, so people in his year used to kind of like look out for me.
Oh yeah, you're a pattern.
So I was alright in primary school. Yeah, man, it was alright there. Had fun. Yeah.
Did you not go on like any trips on that?
Trips? No, we didn't go on any trips. You know what? We were meant to go to the David Beckham Academy.
Yeah.
So basically, in my school, every year when you get to year 6, they send the year 6s to the David Beckham Academy.
Okay.
And they were doing that was like a big thing for us. Yeah, this was like meant to be. I remember it was like an indoor AstroTurf pitch. Sometimes David Beckham was there if you're lucky.
Mad.
So it's something like you always, when you heard about this from year 3, you're excited. Like, I can't wait to go to year 6 and get there. And they were doing this for years and years and years. And then when we got to year 6, they stopped it for the first year.
No.
I was burning. Yeah, I remember burning. I think I even cried. I love football them times, bro. Yeah, I was burning. So no trips, no.
No trips. Hopefully they patterned up now, but that is mad.
Yeah, man.
We went on many trips.
In primary school?
Yeah, man. I spoke many times on the podcast, went on residential trips. Well, 2, shall I say. 1, we had pen pals in year 5, I remember.
Yeah.
Chatting to the people from Norwich.
Oh, yeah?
Chatting on postcards and all this whatnot. And then eventually we go to see them. We go stay in their school. They're not there, but we're sleeping over in that hall or something. and then we see them when they come to school in the day, and then they stay at our school.
Yeah.
And then, it was calm still. Like, obviously it was freezing cold down there and whatnot, and obviously everyone there was just white. So you get me. I remember my pen pal. Everyone, I didn't care in it. Yeah, I remember the skateboard kid or something. But like everyone had their own pen pal.
Yeah.
My pen pal had to split between 3. There was 3 of us with one person. I'm like, fam.
So he had to react 3 people.
my man had to react to 3 of us.
Yeah.
But actually I had.
So how long was you doing that back and forth?
That's no. That the trip to them was just once. And their trip to us was just once. But the thing was for ages still. Yeah. But I had my man on Facebook. My man looks different still.
Oh, right.
I don't use Facebook, but
you still cool with him?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't chat it. So, but yeah, man, it was just something that was different.
Yeah.
And then year 6, we went on a residential trip to Wales. Oh yeah. Stayed there for 5 days. That was a good one still. Like, we went climbing mountains. Went in a coal mine. It was just a good 5 days, innit?
You're just flexing on me now, bro.
Oh, and then the rest of the trips, like every now and then we'll go like St. Paul's Cathedral, the museum, science museum, all them type of stuff. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're flexing on me, bro. I said I didn't go to no trips. I said you did this.
Yeah, man. But what would you say, like, so cool, the transition into like secondary school and that?
Bro, you know what? At first, it was tough. At first, before I even got into the gates.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because I remember I got told I was going to a boys' school.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
that's
nah.
nuts.
I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to a boys' school. I wanted to go to a mixed school. So already I didn't. Yeah, it was bad from the start.
Wait, so with like down my side, anyways.
Yeah.
You do your SATs or whatever, but then you pick what school you want to go to. Like they gave us like 6 options.
Yeah.
Did you?
That was like the only boys' school, and I thought that was probably it wasn't my top option.
Okay.
That was near the bottom.
Okay, and that's mad.
Yeah, somehow that's where I ended up. So at first, and I was the only one going there as well from my school. Yeah. So yeah, at first I was just like, nah, I don't want to go there. I told my mum I didn't want to go there. I ended up going there. Yeah, you know what? I ended up going to a mid school later down the years. Okay. So I was at the boys' school for a few years. And then I ended up going to a mid school. And I actually preferred, the boys' school was more fun, bro. When I'm with the guys, it was more fun. I found it more fun. When I went to the mid school, I found people, when girls are there, people show off and act up and do all this. When you're in the boys' school, everyone was just themselves. There was a girls' school next door. We had fun as well. So, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think... What I did notice, I don't know if it's facts. It might be facts, actually. This is my own stats. A lot of guys that I know that went to all boys schools, they became successful in sports, whether that's football, anything. A lot of footballers I know went to all boys schools, for example. Not that as a fact or what.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they ain't got distractions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's no distractions. Obviously, you're getting twice as many boys. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So, the
odds are high.
Yeah.
So, what did you do or learn while you was in secondary?
So, what did I do and learn? What did I do? So, I learned the same thing as everyone else.
No, did you cool? Did you enjoy it?
Did I enjoy it? Yeah, and so cool. Let me tell you. Let me go back. So in primary school, like I told you, I was obsessed with football. Yeah. Now in my primary school, I was the best at football. Yeah. I was the coldest thing in the playground doing it in primary. And then in my area, in the cage in my area, I was the best there as well. So in my head, they're the only 2 places I know at the time. So in my head, it's I'm the next big thing, bro. In my head, I'm thinking I'm the next Ronaldinho. That's in my head. And then when I go to secondary, it's I'm seeing all these ballers. It was a shock to me. I couldn't believe it. And it was quite humbling. I was like, bro, I'm not as good as I thought I was. There's guys that play for Arsenal, what is it, Charlton, all these academies. And I was thinking, wow, so, yeah, I remember that when I first got to secondary. I remember that straight away. So yeah, like, there's levels. Yeah.
My secondary, we don't have ballers like that. I don't think. No. My school, we had these flipping like Mo Farah guys. They were like runners. I think they ended up on TV at one point. Yeah, my school wasn't really nothing.
No.
I can't lie. It was just a lot of like as people grew up, they became gangsters and that. People that went to school together, so that they're not friends no more, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, there wasn't really much to my school, fam. Now that I think about it.
No.
So
no one come out of your schools that it big.
No, I can't think of anyone. Not yet, anyways. Who went to my school? Actually, Kirky, the guy that with Clavish and that. Yeah, I remember he went to my school.
Serious?
But no, like 10 or 11. He was 3 years older than me. So I remember seeing him, but I barely saw him like that. That's about it, man. Yeah, so did you carry on playing football while you were there?
Yeah. Carried on playing football. I was still passionate about it.
Okay.
I'm still good. I just realised, bro, there's a lot of good guys. You gotta be better than good. You know? So yeah.
So get into what you do now, yeah. I was trying to ease into it. So as people may not know, I'm gonna let you like tell the people actually. What's happened so far recently.
So yeah, just recently, I just made my professional boxing debut. So yeah.
That's nuts. Like, not everyone makes it in anything professional. So big up you with that, man.
Thank you, bro.
But so how did you get into boxing?
So it's quite a long story. How I got into boxing. So I started off with doing Muay Thai, kickboxing.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. So how I got into it, I moved from the school I was at. I moved to another school in Woolwich, and you know, like I used to, you know, the cliche. I used to get into loads of fights, but I used to get into loads of fights. Used to get into a bit of trouble, and then I had a social worker at the time. He told me about the gym that was about one stop on the train away from my school.
Okay.
So this wasn't until year 11. So by this time, I'd stopped playing football. I got injured. Stopped playing. You know what happened to me, bro? The knee injury got me. Got me as well. So I got the knee injury, famous knee injury. I got that. Then I still had loads of energy. I was looking for something to do. So I went to a gym called Fight for Peace, which is in Newham. So that's not too far from my school. And I started off doing kickboxing for a few years, for about 2 years. And then, I just transitioned into boxing, bro.
What would you say? How old were you at the time? So you're still in school?
So that was around year 11.
Okay.
Yeah. And
would you say there's any difference like
kickboxing and boxing?
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
I like, you know what? Yeah. Like, how can I put it? I'm not gonna say against you because that's mad, but like, people don't understand the levels to it. Like, I can be bigger than someone, like as far as weight class or something, and I'll get knocked out. Yeah. Like, I feel like you have to train hard to like, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't even know how to say what I'm trying to say, but I've got in a fact. I can tell you. I don't even want to tell this story. You know?
You're the end, bro.
It's nuts. The guy's calm guy was my guy after at school.
Yeah.
But cool. I'll tell you the story like broken down. CS7. I wanted to buy Jordans. Like, I needed money. I never used to ask my mum for pocket money. I used to make my own money basically. So remember there used to be a guy older than me always selling in school. Seeing him with a bag of chewits. Then I'm seeing him disperse everything that he's got. This guy selling for him. Like, man paying his people, and I'm thinking, fam, they could have finessed him, lied, but they're loyal, which is good, and then they're giving him the bread. I'm thinking, I am rating that. And let me just start off in small. Like, I'm in year 7 as well. Like, I'm thinking, cool. So I got my treats, some Kit Kat. My mom started off, so she gave me some. She bought the stuff for me, my supplies at first. So I got the Lucozades, the Chewits, the Kit Kat Chunky. This is when everything was like £1. Yeah, now everything's like £1.
Buy the multi-pack.
Yeah.
750p each.
But literally, yeah. Nowadays you can't do that because it's like £1.65. But so people and kids, if they're doing that now, they're sending them for like £1 a bar or something now. But it's crazy, bro.
Kids,
but so cool, man's making my money. Like it's coming in. Remember one time, so I came with a massive like laptop bag, like I actually still got the bag. Had all the Lucas in there. Used to put them in the fridge so they're cold. Like everyone had them nice and cold. My school bag got the Chewits at the front, got the Kit Kat on that side, got like a JD type of the straw bag, string bag, sorry, with all the crisp.
Yeah.
So man's loaded with all this the stuff on me. Used to offload early mornings now, so this is something that happened regularly. Made most of my profit, and so this current day now, everyone used to like kicking football at the beginning. That I wasn't really on it getting sweaty too early, but I'm thinking that's money. Like people are tired, offload. You get me? So I'm doing that now. One guy, he was bare dopey and always clumsy. Like he used to get into a lot of fights with other people. Man runs into me, and I fell back. So I've got a bag on my back. Thankfully, like I literally landed on my back.
Yeah.
Boom! You just heard like an explosion. Every single crisp. Every crisp was a crumb in my bag. Yeah, I'm thinking, bam. Like, I remember I took a little bit of air, but I'm like, bam, like that's my money. I'm fuming. Like, I'm like, nah, man, this guy done it here. So, break time. I remember playing football. This guy's bare clumsy, you know. Remember he like did a mad tackle on me, and I'm thinking, nah, man. If he does that again, I'm gonna bang him. I said that to him, and I said that to my boy. And I was fuming. I kept talking about this. So I go into what's it called? I'm in French class. Yeah. I'm chatting to my boy. Sold him some Chewits under the table because I still had Chewits on me. I'm like to him, yeah, if he does it again, I'm gonna bang him. You know, talking. In the Astro, my man. I'm in front of the girls that I say above me. They're all chilling by the goal. Like there's like 5 of them, and I have the ball. My man came and like swiped me. And I just had, ooh, like, all the girls, ooh.
He done it on purpose.
He remember, he just taking people out. Like, I don't think he done it on purpose. But he's, like, moving, like, we banned him at one point.
Yeah.
My man dropped on the floor, ooh. I'm like, nah. So I get up, I just, I pop up 2 hooks, and then, like, the way I done it was so quick, like, I didn't even get time to pull my arm back. I punched it, like, dun. Drops on the floor now. I'm thinking, nah, like, I've seen the whole school. The whole school is running in. I'm thinking, no. So, to give some context, it's a Friday. Yeah. I had PE on Friday. Yeah. My favourite subject is PE. So, man's not, and it was last 2 periods, double period. I'm not going the whole week to do, I got PE, and then I'm getting I'm missing PE because I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm scared. I'm thinking I need to get out of here. Yeah. So, I'm seeing him on the floor now. My man's eyes are shut. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I thought he died, yeah. I'm thinking, bruv, so this what I'm seeing. His eyes are shut, laying on the floor. Yeah. Then he opens them, yeah. But they're that red, like as red as the tongue on your shoe, yeah. Thinking, fam, and water's coming out of his eyes. But I was he's bigger than me, you know. Yeah. From that, he's like, think about it. I'm year 7. He's my height now, so he was a bit. I was like blam, but he's tall and fit. Yeah. So I'm thinking, oh man, I'm not trying to fight. But he's just like, oh. You
can't bang him and say you're not trying to fight.
He's like, you bang me. He don't bang me, but it's his own fault.
He said I'm not trying to fight.
No, I'm thinking in my head, I don't want to fight because I've got PE next.
You banged him, bro.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm not trying to. No, I'm not scared of him. I knew I was strong regardless, but I'm not trying to get in trouble before PE. Yeah. So I see him, he's like, oh, you banged me in my temple. I'm going to die. And he's like, I'm dying. I'm like, so I see him on the floor doing all that. Yeah. The whole school come in. I'm running out. The Astro was massive, so I ran out the Astro, run to the other side of the school. Like, there's nerds playing shooting games on their phone and that. So I'm blending in. I'm like, what game is that? Like, so I'm like, yeah, man, I'm chilling random mutes. And that's actually how I got to know some guy. But cool, get there now. Go to the PE changing room. And like, and the man was spotting me up. Yeah, man, busted. I cool life. Like, no one knows it was me. Man gets changed now. My PE teacher, DeAndre, come to the head of year's office. I'm like, no, man, all changed, thinking I'm bus case. Go to the head of year's office now. Head of year's like, oh, so what happened? And I listen, my man swiped me in the morning. I warned him. He done it again. So I banged him. But I told him, the head of year like, oh, is this true? My man's like, yeah. He's like, okay, DeAndre, go to PE. My man got detention.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. So you got detention for getting banged still. So you get me. But that with me, selling and that. I remember people older than me. So talking about the selling now. My man used to try setting people to finesse man. Remember, bland youths, two of them. My friends are all wet. They're all scared of everyone. I'm not scared of none of them. So I'm trying to fight off these two guys older than me. I remember getting put in a headlock and whatnot. Like, one's trying to choke me out. This is the time we all used to rock them, like, not a pouch, but you know, like the big like Nike bag. It's like a pouch, but it's blam. And I had an Adidas one with gold writing on it, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
So I'm thinking, I had some Lucas in there, yeah. But a lot of people in school had the same bag.
Yeah.
So man's got it down there. They're like, where's your bag? Thinking, no, damn, man's getting actually. This is my third time getting finessed. Like, I'm plotting on them in my head, thinking they're done after that. I'm cool. Like, cool. I'm walking to my bag now, thinking, damn, man barely sold anything as well.
Yeah.
I go to the bag now, pick up the bag. They take it off of me and they open it. Man, see bare paper. I look down, my boy's running with my bag.
Oh, is it?
He clocked them still and he ran off with it. And my guy, yeah. So I'm like, we had drama. Next man had like 5 Lucases. Bruv, take the Lucases, man. I said, take them.
So you earned that.
My man, literally, man. So that was with me in school. Like, nothing too major, but yeah, man. So what made you like think you were gonna? What helped you that push on? Because obviously, look, it's good that you're doing boxing, you're pro, and you've won. But how did you? I'll say, what's the best way to put it? How did you know that you were gonna be good?
I didn't know that I was gonna be good.
Mm.
In the beginning, when I started, I didn't want to pursue a professional career. I just wanted to get better at fighting. That's what I wanted to do. And then, while I was training, I just saw a couple guys. It's two guys, Joanne Scott and Kingsley Crawford. So these are both MMA fighters.
Okay.
They were about 3 years older than me. And I was watching them train. It was crazy, bro. I was seeing these guys sparring each other. And I was seeing the things they were doing. It's like I'd never seen it before. The way they were fighting, the technique, the speed, the power.
Yeah.
I'd never seen it. And I was thinking, I remember chatting to one of them after. I said, how long you been training? They're like, 3 years. I'm like, how old are you? They're like, 3 years older than me. So I'm thinking, wait, so if I train in 3 years, I'm going to be like you. That's what I was thinking. So that really motivated me from the start. So, and still I didn't really want to pursue a career. I just wanted to be able to fight like those guys. So I started training like how they train. And they train religiously. So I started training religiously. And because I was training so hard, my coach, out of the blue, he just said, yo, you're fighting next month. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, cool. So fast forward a month, I fought, I won. And the feeling I got from that was just like, as soon as I won the fight, it's like I found my purpose. It's like, this is definitely what I want to do in my life. Because at that point, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just, going whatever way the wind was blowing, bro. So, yeah, it was at that point, after my first fight, when I won, I was locked in.
So is there anything that you think might have... Have you lost like an amateur fight yet?
I had one loss, my last one,
Okay.
So I had 24 wins. Sorry, I had 24 fights. Yeah. 23 wins, 1 loss. Yeah.
So how? And was your last one as well?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, so cool. How did that 23 wins in a row is nuts, by the way. But do you ever think that with the one that you lost, man shouldn't have lost that? How do you overcome that?
How do I overcome that?
Because a lot of people, it seems easier than, for example, Anthony Joshua. My man lost the fight. and then he lost the fight, or like I feel people have high expectations. Like seeing someone win 23 fights, man, thinking you're gonna win 23 more. Like, you get what I mean? So you got a bit of pressure thinking that. So like, what would you say? I'm not saying the experience of losing. Like, everyone wants to win. You get me? But like, what did you mentally? How did you like prepare yourself, or how did you mentally like recover? Should I say?
You know what? Yeah. So the way I looked at amateur boxing was experience. That's the way I looked at amateur boxing. I tried not to fixate on my record. So I didn't care about my record. So it got to the point when I had won about 6 in a row, 5, 6 in a row. People are like, right, you're 6-0. Because in amateur it's different to pro. In pro it's normal to hear that someone's 6-0 in pro. But in amateur you're fighting guys that are exactly your level. Like, it's very even, the matchups. You're going into competitions with guys the same experience as you. Obviously the same weight, same experience, same age. So most guys, they take a lot of losses. So when I was like, got to about 6-0, a lot of people were just like shining light, like, wow, yeah, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. But I try not to focus on keeping my undefeated record, because I know the main thing with amateur boxing, one of the main things is experience. This is learning. This record, when I go pro, who cares about my amateur record? It wipes clean. Do you get what I'm saying?
True, yeah.
And what I didn't want to do is act like a pro when I'm an amateur and start like picking my fights. You get some pros where they like they don't want to. They get so fixated on their record, they won't take fights because they think, oh, that's a risky fight. I'm 30, I know. Oh, that guy, it's a 50-50. I don't want to take that fight. I'm thinking, bro, I'm amateur. Why do I want to take that? Why I would fight anyone as amateur. Like, if I lose the fight, it's experience. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't care about my record. Like, I never, like, you wouldn't hear me talk or say, even when I was 23 or no, you wouldn't hear me just like say I'm undefeated, or it wasn't like a bragging point of mine. I wouldn't mention it. I was just about learning and experience, learning basically, getting experience. And obviously, I didn't want to lose the you get me? I wanted to end undefeated, but I was prepared to lose it. I was prepared to fight the best guys.
Yeah.
And risk losing it. I've done that a lot of times. And so the guy that I lost it to, I already fought him. I already beat him. So I was gonna fight him again. And the second time we fought, it was a close fight. Some people say I won. Some people say he won. You know, videos on YouTube. Watch it, make your own decision.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that was always gonna be my last amateur tournament, anyways. Yeah. So yeah, that's how my amateur career ended.
So how did you know that's a good insight for a lot of amateur boxers, because a lot of people need to hear that. Because for people that are competitive, I know you're definitely competitive.
Yeah.
To be able to put aside a record and know the difference is important, because you know what I mean. I think that can distract people from.
Yeah, it does a lot, because people would always come to me and say, "Oh, talk to me about being undefeated." I'm like, bro, I don't care. Like, I care about my ability. Am I getting better? That's what I cared about, and I used to tell people as well, don't worry about your record, bro. Try to win tournaments. Try to, get achievements. Try to get experience. Try to improve. This is amateur boxing. Take the fight, learn. If you lose, it's not really a loss. You learn.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you go pro, it wipes clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wanted to go speak more on this pro boxing, but there's a thing how we obviously both met each other.
Yeah.
And we're in university, which is mad. Bro. So that's thinking about. I didn't know you did boxing while we were there as well. Yeah. Funny enough, obviously we had mutuals, so I always saw you in the library.
Yeah.
I remember one time, how I remembered, you said I was talking about Tyler Cruz or something. And you're like, oh yeah, my man, or something like that. They're like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
And I was like, small, like, I thought it was a coincidence. I was like, no way. Like, I was just talking about my man, you actually, like, know of him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you're always in there just, like, grinding. So, talk about uni and that, what I was saying.
Wait. Uni, so I was juggling uni and boxing at the same time, so it wasn't easy.
So I don't know how you've done it, but
yeah,
I don't know how.
Even me, I don't know how I did it, but I got it done. Yeah, man, uni, bro, it was...
So sorry, we didn't even speak about college or none of that, but how did you even end up thinking, yeah, I'm going to go university? Because I know I didn't.
Bro. It's crazy. I was never going to go uni, bro. I was never going to go uni. I didn't finish... I barely went to school. Mm-hmm. So, a lot of the time in school, I didn't go. I changed to another school. So the second school that I went to, they done half of their GCSEs in year 10. So I went to this new school in year 11. Year 10, I was barely in school. I wasn't really in school.
Yeah.
So this new school I went to in year 11, I've already missed half the GCSEs. Because they do half of them in year 10, half of them in year 11. So by the time I got to that school, I missed half my GCSEs. And I didn't really care. At the time, I didn't really care, bro, about qualifications or things like that. I was just living day by day. That's just how it was. I went to Quali for about maybe 2 months. And then ended up leaving.
You know? No, because a lot of people I knew, they went college. Never saw them again after the first month.
Yeah, bro. I was one of those guys, like, I left early. Maybe I lasted more than a month, but yeah, I left pretty early. And I just cared about boxing, bro. I was getting into like loads of issues, and yeah, I was getting into loads of issues, and I just felt like boxing was my escape away from that. Even when I'm going to college, I'm thinking I'm getting into loads of issues here on the way here, doing all this, and it's just like I just want to box. So I just kind of dropped out, started boxing. So I just started boxing full time, bro. And so I didn't even have the qualifications to go to uni. And it wasn't until a few years later, me just boxing full time, one of my big bros, at the gym, he taught me into it, saying, I remember him showing me boxers like, Joshua Boatsi. He's like, he went to uni,
Yeah.
Like, and he's still boxing at a high level. Do you know this guy, Chris Congo? I think he went to uni. He's showing me loads of boxers, and he's telling me, like, he kind of spotted the idea in me, and he kept like persuading me bit by bit, and telling me, I'm gonna help you apply. There's an access course. You will be on it for about 8 months, and then 8 months, 8 weeks, and then so I started doing the course. Yeah, he kind of persuaded me. I was like, you know what? He's telling me I'll get a scholarship. He said he's gonna help me apply for a scholarship. He said I think you'll get it because these times I've won some like national tournaments in boxing, and I had like a few accolades there. So so I applied, and I done the course, and then I ended up getting a scholarship there.
Pattern.
So yeah, bro, my guy. So it was all sorted. And then that's how I ended up going to uni.
What was it you were studying?
Sports science, exercise science.
Okay, I was gonna do that course, but I ended up doing sports coaching and performance.
Yeah.
But a lot of our modules were mixed, anyways. Do you know what I mean? So like, a lot of the work we were doing was the same. But yeah, I was there. I remember I was there beyond night. I was there in the morning.
Yeah, it's mad.
Bruv. And I was still doing things, but they wasn't what's the word? Strenuous or time consuming, especially like boxing. So big up anyone that was working and doing whatever they had to do while studying. I was not coping. Man, that what's it called? Even people travel. You think I'm leaving London to go uni?
Yeah, it's mad.
I don't know how people done that, man. But talking about boxing, that I don't know if you can tell. I've broken my nose, not from boxing though.
Oh, is it?
I'll tell you that story actually. but I broke my nose, I broke my toe. So I snapped my ankle. I'm fragile.
Okay,
so I'm scared, like, I'm fragile, I'm more fragile now anyways.
Yeah.
Like, if I get, like, bruv, I'll tell you the stories how those happen and I'll get to my point, but with my nose, how it broke, playing football, I was like 14, doing a mad thing. I remember I'm on the right wing. I'm actually having a good, because my game before, or the week before, I got put on the bench. I'm thinking, fam, so next week, I'm doing a mad thing. I
was your winger? That was your position?
Yeah, I was quick. I'm doing a mad thing. I'm on the right. I used to I fluctuate between the right or left or So so I'm either playing left, right, striker. I'm playing on the right now, doing step overs. We're playing against this all white team with like one black guy, one of them teams. So I'm thinking long day, doing step overs, flick the ball over my man who slid. Carry on going. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm gassing my head, thinking, yeah, now I need to deliver. He comes again. I lift the ball over him, like trying to go inside now. As I jump over him, metal stars, like I crushed it by accident, you know. Like I stepped on him while going over. My man screaming for a foul. I drive in. I'm thinking, let me just be greedy, so because I'm trying to get praised by the manager because he dropped me. Bang, shot. The keeper saved it. We get a corner. So I'm thinking, yeah, like, well, I'm ready for that. I used to score loads of headers, man. I was like Arsenal, bruv. Man, Arsenal now anyways. Man scoring headers all the time. Balls in the air now. So we used to have some next corner set up that if the guy puts one hand up, you know he's going front post. So we had all this setup thing. Cool, waiting. I go to make my run now. As I jump, I just remember seeing the guy that I stepped on. His elbow was just in my face. Like, he didn't even care about the ball. I just remember seeing boom while I'm in the air. While I get hit, I turn around, bam, face flat on the floor, and then I'm just blood is just flying down my face now, and I can't. I remember I had to take off my top and wear a white kit as well. I just had to hold it on my nose. I had to come off the pitch. That was the worst thing because I had such a good game. So I was so annoyed. And game's done now. I can't breathe because my nose is it's cut up. I'm thinking, fam, like, it's not because the blood. It was in so much pain. If I'm not, my nostrils move, I'm in pain. Anyways, they like, oh, I told your mum like. My mum's not hearing it because I used to get injured all the time. So she's like, like whatever. So it never healed properly. I never went hospital, nothing.
Oh, you never went hospital?
Nah, so my nose is just all bony now because of that. But so that's what I'm saying. Like, if it comes to boxing, a man gets banged.
Nah, you'll be alright, bro.
You think so? I feel like, you know what? Like,
break their nose every day, man.
It's nuts. It's nuts.
You'll be alright, bro. It's probably stronger now. You broke it.
That's another thing. Like, how do you deal with injuries? Yeah, especially through training, because it's not like you're fighting every.
Yeah, bro. Injuries. It's part of it, bro. You're gonna be injured. I probably couldn't tell you a time when I fought when I wasn't injured, when I didn't have some sort of injury. But it's the injuries that actually stop me from training completely. They're the ones that they're a struggle, bro. Because I'm someone who needs to be doing something, bro. I can't just sit down and like that's just not me. I gotta be doing something. So like when I have injuries, bro, I'll just adapt my training around it, bro, and I'll use it. Say, cool. There's times what did I do? I think I broke a finger on my left hand, so I practice my opposite stance. So I just kind of use it to practice something new, bro. I don't believe in. To me, you can always train, unless your legs aren't working. Then I'll give you a blade. But as long as you can move, you can train, man. In boxing, there's always something to do. You know, there's always something to do.
And talking about training, or even not just training. I want to know, like, in general, what are you listening to? I normally ask it to.
What am I listening to?
Yeah, I ask the footballers. They're always listening to like Little Baby or something in their training.
When I'm fighting, it depends. What?
Training, no, in general. I want to like see if there's a difference in it, like training and like in general, like in life.
What do you think I listen to?
I'm not gonna say something mad like Eye of the Tiger or something. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Not mad like that. But
Don't kill me. I said, the time.
I'm trying to think. It's obviously something upbeat because you need to get that rhythm. Bruv. See me, that's what I'm saying. I would have lost that game at the beginning. My mind is empty. I don't know.
You know what? I've got different moods.
Okay.
When I'm gonna go fight. So if I'm gonna go there and I'm just trying to, you know, say I'm gonna go sparring.
Yeah.
Say I'm really just trying to beat somebody up, like really beat them up. I'm gonna listen to something violent, bro. Something, you know, upbeat, maybe drill. Maybe like UK rap, but, you know, aggressive. Or US, I don't know, maybe some King Von or something.
Okay, yeah.
Get me like that. But I wouldn't even say I necessarily box my best when I'm in that headspace.
Okay.
I box, the more relaxed I am, the better I box.
Okay.
So I'll put on something like, kind of like that funky, bro. That makes for the dance.
Okay.
When I put something like that, bro, whether it's Afro beats, whether it's just something with a nice beat and a nice flow, something smooth, even old school, I'll even put on like Michael Jackson, something like that. I'll listen to that in my headphones. I've got like a whole like funky playlist that I'll put on before I dance. People will probably even be surprised I'm listening to it before my fight. But yeah, it just helps me relax. It helps me dance in the ring. Like, yeah.
Okay.
You know, when you're happy, you box better when you're happy and relaxed, man.
You see me, when I go gym, for example, like just like a normal gym, like treadmill, weights or something, I listen to Mind Changes though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put on like a house sign. Like I remember my boy was playing something funky in the car. It's something they would listen to in drum shed or something.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, raw, like I'm feeling this one, you know.
Yeah.
So even let me not lie. I have to have headphones on in the gym or I'm done though. It's not even because the gym music. It's just hearing everything going on around me. I lose focus. But yeah, me, it's something. It has to be something like dun 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 or something mad.
Is that your party guy, innit?
Nah, it's not even. You know what? I don't listen to that type of music though.
Nah.
Only for when I'm exercising. Okay. So it's kind of mad that that's what gets me going. I feel like I can't vibe too much.
Yeah.
Oh, man's doing. I'm dancing while I'm doing I'm not doing it properly. I'm losing. You get me? So it needs to be something that's thing, but not my everyday type of thing. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So another thing I was gonna ask. Now that you're like pro in that, when's your next fight gonna be?
So you know? I haven't got a fight date as of yet. I'm hoping if I can get one before Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be lit.
Nice.
Trying to get one before Christmas. If not, early Jan. Should be early Jan.
Okay. Yeah. Start the new year with a bang, literally.
With a bang. 100%.
Nah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick still. Oh man. Would you encourage like people? Have you seen like a growth in like boxing as a whole in the sport? I don't know when. Like, have you seen the influence of boxing, like Jake Paul? What do you think of that as a boxer?
Bro, I've not got an issue. You know what, bro? When they first started, they were just friends or, I don't know, people who mix with each other and they also calling each other out. You know, just how man them do. Whatever. And it seemed like a bit of fun. And then it turned into like, I think for a little stage, in the early stage, it turned into a bit of a circus act. But now, for quite a while now, like, bro, they're taking it serious. They've been taking it serious for a few years, bro.
They have.
Like, so to me, I ain't got no issue, bro. They train like, a lot of them train like boxers. You know what I mean? I even trained with one of them.
First.
With Arsene Gibb, bro. I've seen how he... That's my guy still.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, he trains hard, bro. He trains hard. Just as hard as... Like, he's a boxer. You can't tell me he's a boxer, bro.
Okay.
He trains hard, so how can I knock it?
That's good, because I don't, if I'm honest, I don't care about the YouTube boxing thing. But I feel like some people, like, they feel like they're taking the hard work of actual boxers or those that want to be boxers away from them, because all the limelight is going on to people that are already famous. If that makes sense. So I think that's the issue that some people. So you think like,
bro, like they're not affecting. I know I'm gonna get where I need to get to. Bro.
Yeah.
They're not affecting me.
The thing is, I think the people affected aren't even boxing either. They're just people that have an issue with people trying to be successful. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's always them type of people, but that's most likely the case. Cause I saw, who is it? I think it was when it started with KSI. I was just seeing all this stuff online. But yeah, man.
The thing is with boxing, bro. If you're putting in the work or you're not putting in the work, you'll get found out. You know, the truth will come to light. So, as long as they're training and they're doing what they need to do, like, you know, they'll be good. If they're not training and they're not taking it serious, you know, you'll be found out in the ring, bro. So, I ain't got an issue with them, bro. That's them. That's their life. You know.
What I was just thinking about now, just deeping it now, you're from that. You got boxing in your blood. Ireland, and you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about it now. Like, I don't know if you've seen Ngannou, you got McGregor, all them flipping now.
Yeah.
Do you like, who would you say is your, like, as you got into boxing maybe, your boxing idol?
My idol? I couldn't give you one name, bro.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, you say that. I don't know too many.
There's so many great boxers that I study.
Okay.
You know, and I follow. Yeah, there's loads of them, bro. There's Sugar Ray. I study him. I study Roy Jones.
Yeah.
I study Andre Wood. You know, all for different reasons. None of these guys box have the same style, but you know, like I might be trying to work on one particular thing, and I'll notice this guy's mastered that. So I'm just gonna study him religiously, and then even Mike Tyson. One thing about Mike Tyson, I study him a lot, but not for his boxing, for his mindset.
Okay.
One thing I love about him is actually his mindset. He's got like a warrior's mindset, which I think is quite lost in today in boxing. Yeah. So that's one thing that's always fascinated me about him. So yeah, his mindset going into fights. So yeah, there's a lot of guys, bro, that I draw from.
So I was just thinking how. See, I have no knowledge in it. I'll be so raw. You see, like
you're not a boxing man.
No, you know I watch it. If it's it's not that it's a big fight. If I see fights, I'm thinking, yeah, let me watch that. I've seen Joshua, my man, Dubois, whatever the name is. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not all my days that. Man, where's the TV remote? Man, you get me? Yeah. I stayed up to watch some of these big fights though. And man, done out here. Like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, oh my days, bruv. And the fight's done in 1 minute. Like, things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I enjoy it though. Yeah. I enjoy it. But
what about, you watch MMA?
Yeah. I've got UFC, man. The game, man. I'm playing the game and that.
You watch it though?
Yeah, I've seen what's that guy? He's bad with names. I watched John Jones the other day.
Oh yeah.
Who's the other guy? The guy from UK. He's from the UK. He's black though. The champion. He beat the African guy. Forgot his name, man.
Oh, you're talking about
D. His name begins with a D, I think. Or Lewis.
From
Birmingham.
Leon Edwards.
Edwards, yeah. I've seen his thing. Who's the guy he used to fight though?
He used to fight?
Yeah, the one that he beat, he took the belt from. He's a Nigerian as well.
Oh,
Usman. He's cold. I've seen, obviously I know of the most popular ones that Anderson Silva. I've been tuned in, but I'm not like.
Yeah, it's not really.
The fighters you
talk. You're a football man, isn't it?
Yeah, more football still.
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, like. Would you do another sport? You said, to be fair, you said Muay Thai.
What, outside martial arts?
Yeah. Outside of martial arts and football, man. Were you quick? Yeah, you might be quick on your feet in boxing, but you quick like...
What, running?
Running.
I'm quick. I'm quick.
You think
Do you know what it is, bro? Me, I always compare myself to the best.
Okay, fair.
Do you get me? Yeah, that's just the way I am. I'm competitive. So I always look at the best and the best of the best. So I think, I'm quick. But to your everyday person, I'm quick. Even to most athletes, I'm quick. But to the best is like,
I think I'm I'm the best. I'll be so real.
But when? What in what?
When it comes to running, still I still race people and I'll know
like short distance or long distance.
You get me. This is the thing, 200 meters. I think it was me. 200, not 100. The guys quicker. I know they're quicker than me. 200. Have you got the stamina?
Yeah.
And 200 is not even really a stamina thing. That's the 400.
Yeah.
But some people blow out a bit early.
Yeah.
I think 200 was my best one. Cause I still had the legs in me. But another thing obviously man was blam when I was younger, but I was very fit.
Okay.
So remember in school when we did the PE the test and that.
Yeah.
One of our things was to run around the athletic track 7 laps within 12 minutes, and I did 8.5.
Okay.
So for my size, you're thinking, bro, and the man's a sprinter, not you get me. So thinking, bro, 8.5 laps, and then one of my other guys, he did 9. Like he was a good footballer, and then the other guys are skinny. Like you get me, he should be doing. You get me. So man was quite fit and good all round. I think I was all round. Like table tennis, I'll shout anyone. I'll win that.
Yeah.
Tennis, I've never actually played tennis. You know. No, not properly. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I've never played a game of tennis. Badminton, done that. I think I'm alright at that still. I need to actually do that more for rounders, same thing. Cricket, man's never playing that again. One time, so my cousin...
That's Bayesian, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's big in your country.
Yeah. There's quite a lot. One of funny enough, it seems strange. There's a guy that plays for England, one of their big players. Yeah. He's from Barbados, but plays for England. He lives next door to my dad, so I've seen that. He's got the whole net and that in his front. Yeah. But with me, I'll say, what's the word? Sorry, I'm going to cricket. I'm really getting lost, man. Cricket, playing my cousin now. My man, I think he hits the ball or something, go to catch it. Yeah. Went straight through my hand and hit my mouth. I remember we're sitting at the table now. My mouth is done out here, I don't know if I cried or not, but mine's fuming. I'm fuming. I'm thinking, fam, like, why are you smacking it in my... It's not even his fault, but I'm like, why are you smacking it in my face? So we're sitting at the dinner table. My man's trying to chat to... Man's not chatting to him because I'm so angry. And then later, I think a few days later, I'm like to him, no, it was my fault still. But I couldn't admit it. I'd be so real. Could not admit that. But cricket, that's too dangerous, man.
Must say cricket is too dangerous.
The ball's hard, fam. Aye, nah, bruv.
That's got to be one of the safest sports, bro.
Nah.
No contact.
Some people have died from that, you know. I swear down. Hey, I swear down. People have died from cricket.
Is it?
Yeah, not on that. I'm not trying. I don't understand. Baseball, all them things there. You're sitting in the crowd. Someone's hitting a ball that hard.
So what are you playing in?
Nah, but you get me though. Oh, what am I playing?
Yeah. I
don't play sport no more.
I know.
My, you get me, man, Mr. Fragile. My bones and that are done.
For real.
I swear down. Right till this day, my ankle hasn't. I spoke about this in the episode I done with Sean that just came out today actually. Yeah. Man, done my ankle badly. The company was forcing me to work on my bad ankle. Bro. So it's taken longer to heal. You get me?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's the thing with injuries. You have to be... Me, I kind of knew that I'll still be... I wish I could do things more than I used to. So, like, before I'll be like, all my days, I'm still playing and I'm injured. Yeah. Because I can't stop. Like, now, I still want to, but I'm able to kind of deal with being patient. Yeah. It's still hard. It's still like a long road because I'm not normal now. I know that becoming a professional in like football or something, that's long done. But just enjoying sport itself now, it's kind of tough because I'm at a disadvantage. Now, for example, one time I went to a football session.
Why would you say at a disadvantage?
Because like my body I'm not back to normal, innit? Like, for example, that's what I'm saying. I went to a football session, with some kids. Like, before, back in the day, school, anything, man's getting picked first, or I'm the captain. I remember doing a mad thing while I was still injured. Yeah, people still picking me. Then I got really seriously injured. I come back now, put on weight and that. Bruv, there's new youngies, like the new generation. They're picking players. I'm one of the last ones picked. I'm thinking, wait, like, do they know who man is? Like, they're not rating man. But I've been playing. I'm like, fam, I'm kind of dead now. I can't lie. I'm not dead, but I'm not the same.
You don't have it like you had it.
Thinking, fam, they're not rating my thing. So every time I go into these sessions, they're giving everyone bibs. Man getting a last. I'm like, nah. Like, thinking, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, fam. But I'm like, the disrespect. They don't even know who they. You know, fam. That's me, you know. But yeah, that's like me with like me in general, like health wise and whatnot. But yeah, man. Another thing, sponsorship and that, man. China. I need to get some sponsorship, man. I need to drip water. Anyone that's over here, shout, man. You get me? But obviously keep doing your thing. And hopefully, you're due to get sponsorship. Hopefully, I'm due to get sponsorship as well. You get me? But you get me? As we keep going, them things will come definitely because people are gonna see the hard work we've put in still.
Love my bro.
But yeah, before I wrap it up, man, I wanted to know if there's like a message that you have for everyone watching.
Anyone watching? I'll say try to find your purpose as early as you can, and follow God, man. When you're with your purpose, you know, trust God. As long as you're doing what you need to do, you're putting your heart in, and you're being a good person. God rewards those people that are being good, you know, like. And I feel like God has never let me down. You know what I'm saying? When I'm following my purpose, and it's when I fully put my trust in God, He's rewarding me. And I feel like I'm still getting blessings on blessings on blessings. So, yeah, I'll just encourage everyone to do the same, man.
Facts. Aye. Yeah. It's wicked, man. But yeah, man, this is A1 Dylan. Aye. Mate, you've got a fight coming up, so make sure you lot tuned in. I'll be posting it anyways. But this is Dylan's episode on Quality Touch Podcast. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Boom. Alright.
Wicked.
Alright, boy.
Come on.
That's a right hand thing, bro.
Hey.
No man's night. don't do left hand.
That's sick.